And we're learning more about an officer-involved shooting that put one person in the hospital. Texas Rangers are now investigating the incident. Now, this started late Saturday when Marshall police were called to the downtown area for a report of a man in a trench coat walking in the middle of the road and carrying a rifle. Investigators say the officers ordered the man, identified as 43-year-old Shimon Faget, to drop the weapon. Police say he refused and pointed the rifle at the officers, who then fired at him. He remains hospitalized this morning. Now, the investigation later revealed that the weapon was a replica and not a functioning firearm. The officers involved in the shooting are now on administrative leave, which is department policy.